In this video, we're going to show you how to set up the Soulfire Sauna tent. In the tent bag, you will find the tent, the roof cover, the chimney surround, tent pegs and cord if you need it, along with the straps and the carabiners that you need for the roof cover. The first step is to untie the straps holding the tent together. You can also discard this piece of fabric. You'll notice that there are plastic discs, which we call hubs, visible with poles extending from each. These are the inside of the walls and the roof of the tent. You'll want to keep them together and lay the tent down on its side. Grab the other end of one of the poles and lift it outwards so that the tent opens in the shape of a square. Then in the middle of the square, you should see a metal loop with fabric tied to it. Pull it gently outward until it pops into place. It's really important not to force this. And if you don't see these metal loops, it means you're looking in the wrong end of the tent. You'll then need to repeat the process for all 4 sides by finding that metal loop in the square and pulling it gently outwards. A useful tip is to keep an eye out for the thin canvas flap, which is the base of the tent, and this can help you distinguish the walls from the roof. Once all 4 sides are in place and the tent is upright, go inside the tent and press upwards on the roof to pop it into place. All 3 windows are attached by Velcro and can be rolled up and secured using these loops, or alternatively they can be taken off altogether. However, we do recommend that the window covers stay on when not in use to prevent discoloration from UV rays. On the outside of the roof, detach and roll up the chimney flap. You'll then need to take the chimney surround that was found in the tent bag and attach it to the top of the roof. Using the pegs provided, you'll then want to secure the tent in each of the 4 corners. Pull the tent taut and ensure that the peg goes through both the hole in the fabric tag and the hole in the base of the tent. Screw until the pegs are firmly in the ground and repeat on all 4 corners. If you're using your sauna on a hard surface and can't use the pegs, we recommend using bricks or other heavy objects to weigh the tent down. This is the airflow vent. It supplies oxygen to the stove, and it is incredibly important that this remains open at all times. Next, you'll want to secure the roof cover. This is a fireproof cover that protects the tent from any embers that may come out of the chimney, and it also prevents discoloration on the roof. To check that the cover is on the right way, this is what the corner should look like, and this is inside out. This here is the chimney flap, and knowing where that is important so that you can ensure you put the roof on in the right way. Place the cover onto the tent and ensure that all 4 corners are aligned. This loop here needs to be aligned with this loop down here on the side of the tent. Take your carabiners and attach one to each of the 4 loops that are found halfway down the side of the tent. Ensure you are using the loop attached to the tent cover, not the actual tent, and thread the cable through. Thread through the carabiner and secure the fastener by going up through the top, down through the bottom, and pulling taut. Repeat on all 4 corners. Once all 4 corners are secured, you can then tighten. The final step is to remove the chimney flap on the roof cover.